Well, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi was following up on the latest renovation work taking place in historical Cairo. To shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have this phone with Mr. Ahmed Badr, the tourism expert. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you and all the audience. Thank you very much.
Well, it's my pleasure, sir. Well, Mr. Badr, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi was meeting with the Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli and also Minister of Housing Dr. Asim al-Gazzar, and was following up and giving directives concerning the renovation work and restoration work that is taking place in historical Cairo. How do you see President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi's keenness to restore and to get back the historical Cairo to the way it was shining long ago?
Well, that's a very good sign, of course, maintaining old Cairo and restoring it and giving it the shining that it used to have. We all know Cairo has been the capital of Egypt for more than 1,000 years since it was built in 8th, 10th century. So since then it was the capital of Egypt, and it witnessed so many great historical events. So it started, as we know, at the Fatimic period with the Azhar Mosque and the surrounding area of it. And then from this time it was expanding until today and still expanding. Historical Cairo, and then the biggest expansion was during Khedive Ismail's time with what we know downtown Cairo or Khedive's Cairo. And then nowadays we have New Cairo, we have the even the new capital, Egypt, which should start receiving inhabitants soon, I think this year. So Cairo is a rapidly growing city. In the past years, of course, it was some of the areas were neglected due to many factors. But nowadays we are seeing the president is keen to restore the shining of Cairo. Not just old Cairo, which I mean, by old Cairo we mean the surrounding area of Azhar and Hussein Mosque, you know, where Khan al-Khalili and this famous touristic area, to have it more, to restore it. To restore the mosque and the old houses there, to attract both Egyptians and tourists back to this area, where you can spend a day easily in this area, seeing many monuments, going to different restaurants, different cafes. You enjoy your day, really. You go there, shop, everything. And also we're seeing renovation and restoration for the houses and the buildings in Khedive Cairo, especially in Talat High Street and Kasrimini Street. All the buildings are being restored and they are doing a clean job there. So this is really a good thing because as we Cairo is one of the most famous cities around the world. It's our capital, it's our pride. It's a known city, and definitely having these projects will help restoring the shining of Cairo, and also will help to receive more tourists and give them a good impression about our beloved city and beloved country.
Yes, also, Mr. Badr, the President also directed that on the importance of preserving the unique architecture places and increasing the green spots so that they become more attractive for visitors, citizens and tourists. So give us an idea about preserving the historical value of the places under the directives of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi.
Well, all the buildings are in this area are being considered historical buildings, so we cannot really change anything about it. Just it's what we call restoration. So it's all about cleaning them and maybe do some painting with the original colors, or just if they are, and most of them are being built by stones, so just cleaning them and showing the original colors of it from the outside, from inside, also it's the same. It's just more or less it's cleaning and restoring the buildings. We cannot change anything about them inside or outside. This restoration is being done by professionals from the Ministry of Antiquities. They know exactly what they do, and they've done some great jobs in other buildings in some of the Upper Egypt temples like Esna and Karnak, showing the original.
Yes,
color.
I thank very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Mr. Ahmed Badr, tourism expert. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and I'm going to be back with you.